Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I want to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses, gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another, or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about being a victim and comparing yourself with other people and staying a victim, and always in the back of your head, always poor me. I could have more, more, more. I never have enough. You know, people can play victims all their life. People can feel sorry for themselves all their life. We can pick out many, many things and continue to blame, 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 blame. And you know what? Nobody really cares. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody wants to hear your complaints. We're just trying to get through the day. And success is truly what you do today. So really, keep your complaints to yourself. And the reality is, when you bash, degrade, devalue, and put down other people's success, you deny yourself that. Whatever you bash, degrade, and devalue, you will never allow yourself to have, because your self-esteem and self-worth is so low and on the ground that's the only thing that makes you feel good is by beating up people. We got a problem. I mean, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of encouragement of doing that. And again, those people that are screaming and yelling and blaming, I don't care who it is. You're going nowhere fast. And again, nobody really wants to hear it. So today, when you find yourself having a pity party, give yourself 5 minutes to have your pity party. Then I want you to write down I do 10 things a day. So if I'm waking up in a little bit of funk, feeling a little down, I have to remember where I came from, what I've done with my life, and who I am today. And when I do that gratitude list, bam, that negativity is smashed, removed, gone for the day. Because we all have to use our tools. We all have to stay in action. You just don't know when it's going to creep up on you. It's our thinking that will destroy us. It will make or break us. So today, when you're feeling sorry for yourself and you're seeing other people that have more than you and they have the same issues, they just do it with bigger amounts of money, a prettier car, a fancier toilet to shit in. Okay? That's all it is. But they still have to get through the day just like you. Some eat in the food kitchen. Some of you eat in your own kitchen. Some eat in the living room. Some eat on the floor. Some eat outside. But we're all going through the day, trying to make it through another day. Stop comparing yourself. Look at your gifts. Do not apologize for who you are. Look at how magnificent we all have gifts. Start using them. Stop playing victim. We all need everybody's gifts. We all need everyone. We cannot do this alone. So stop it. Start doing your work. Stop playing, I can't because I'm this and I'm that. It gets old. And all that crap will be lifted once you get into action. Action, action, action. That's it. Get moving. You wake up, you feel crappy, get moving. And remember, balance, not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You teach yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. And if you have an attitude today, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by the Dalai Lama. Compassion and love are not mere luxuries, as the source both inner and external peace. They are fundamental to the continued survival of our species. On one hand, they constitute nonviolence in action. On the other, they are the source of all spiritual qualities, forgiveness, tolerance, and all the virtues. The Dalai Lama. Beautiful. He's the man of love and compassion. Okay, I'm going to read from another book called The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. I told you I like to read from different books. So it signs, seals, and delivers what I know to be truth. And he really helped me with my emotions and not giving a shit what other people think and start taking charge of my life. Today's message, there's a separation between. There's a separation between you and the anger or the jealousy. You are the one who's in there noticing these things. Once you take that seat of consciousness, you can get rid of these personal disturbances. You start by watching. Just be aware that you are aware of what is going on in there. It's easy. What you notice is that you're watching a human being's personality with all its strengths and weaknesses. It's as though there's somebody in there with you. You might actually say you have a roommate. Contemplate the idea that your own personal thoughts and idiosyncrasies are not who you are. Can you see your personality as being a roommate in there with you? Great about the differences you can see between your seat of awareness and all two human personalities you experience inside you as a roommate. Wow. You need to know that my topics that I start out with, I wing, and then from the book, I read each topic, and it's amazing how, actually scary how when I speak of something and then I go into the book, how they always relate, and I'm always blown away by it. So that was not done by design. That was just the universe telling us what our message is for today. This is the power of blind faith and having somebody watching over us. This jealousy and anger is very, very scary, and it's a very scary place to be. I remember, years ago, I experienced a black cloud when my husband and I got together, and his ex-wife. It was very scary. She was like inhuman to be around, and she was a monster. I literally had to light the candle and just get rid of her in my head completely. What other people do to people is scary. It is real, but we, having it done to us, we have to smash it, kill it, and make them dead. We cannot have them be near us. I had it with my sister. I didn't realize how jealous she was. She robbed me and took all my gold. I can go on and on and on with inhuman things that happened to me in my life with our family when my parents died because of jealousy, envy, anger, money, power, control. It's very scary. And what's really scary is when it's your own family and people that you know. And I've heard stories where best friends have taken their husband and running off with them and marrying them. I mean, you can't go any lower than that. I mean, it just keeps going low and low and lower. So today, you really need to smash those thoughts of how you think another person is living, how you think you know the story of another human being and you want what they have. You're just telling yourself a bunch of stupid lies. And it's keeping you stuck from not moving and growing. It's not allowing you to have a life, and nobody on earth is worth being jealous or envious over. Nobody, our children, our grandchildren, our friends. Who the hell wants to be somebody else? That's horrible. Look at all the things that you have. Look at all the things you are. Create your own life. Stop. I never, ever, ever, ever envied and wanted, like, looked up to stars or any people ever. But I do love, like, one of the things that excites me when I see people in the gutter and on the ground and watch them make, like, amazing things out of our life. I respect people that did it on their own and everybody laughed at them and told them they can never change and they're fucked up. And they turn around and they're just badass. That's why I believe in recovery. That's why I believe in the people that destroyed themselves and how they went in and got clean, how they can take that energy, that smartness, that greatness, and turn it around and put it into their recovery and have a higher power and do the next right thing and have a beautiful family and be great parents in spite of all their fucked upness and what they grew up with. I believe in that. I did it in my own life. I'm an example of that. I don't apologize for who I am. I am wonderful, great, magnificent, incredible, compassionate, loving, caring soul on this earth, trying to teach other people to do the same. And I'm no longer going to apologize. I'm boisterous. I talk loud. I tell people what to do because I'm a woman of action. I get things done. I am a leader. I love leading. But you know what? There's a lot of responsibility in being a leader. There's a lot of responsibility in what I have to do. But I take it and do it with alacrity. So today, what I want you to do is look in that mirror. Don't give anybody that kind of power. Ever, 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 ever. Take charge of your day. Take charge of your life. Smash any thoughts of jealousy, anger, hatred, and get back to work. Do the next right thing. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. 2 heads are better than 1. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. And remember, I want you to start from podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. Do it for 30 days, and you're going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. Please share it with 10 other people, and they share it with 10 other people. That is the only way I'm going to be able to get that podcast out there. And the more people we help win, the more we win. And I want you to have a breathtaking day today. And thank you for listening.